Unlock the secrets of SEO in education and ensure thy valuable content is discovered by the right learners with SEO for Education, getting found by the right learners.
Hi everyone, welcome back to SEO for Education, getting found by the right learners. I'm your host, Talia Bring, and today we have a fascinating discussion lined up for you. Joining me is Soren Rain, a renowned voice in affiliate marketing and someone who has truly mastered the art of online visibility. Soren, it's wonderful to have you here.
Thanks, Talia. It's great to be here. I'm really excited to dive into how SEO can enrich the educational sector and help educators connect with their audience more effectively.
Absolutely. Last time, we lightly touched on some SEO basics, but today, I want to explore deeper into keyword research, specifically tailored for educators. Soren, from your perspective, why is keyword research pivotal for educators trying to reach students and parents online?
Keyword research is like the backbone of effective SEO strategy. For educators, the challenge is to find those specific search terms that students or parents might use when looking for educational content. Understanding the language and queries of your target audience allows you to tailor your content to directly address their needs. It's like discovering a direct line to your audience's questions and interests.
Exactly. And I think one of the exciting aspects of this process is uncovering those nuanced keywords that might not be immediately obvious. For example, someone might search for best math tutor for SAT instead of just math tutor. Do you have any practical advice for how educators can identify these specific keywords that resonate more?
Absolutely. One technique is to use tools like Google's Keyword Planner, but with an eye for context. Start broad with your keyword search, and then closely examine the suggestions that these tools provide. Often, you'll find more niche phrases embedded in these suggestions. Also, consider combining keyword research with insights from forums where students and parents discuss their educational concerns. Platforms like Reddit or education-focused groups on Facebook are goldmines for understanding real-world queries.
That's such a valuable point. Listening to the conversations happening organically outside of Google's data provides a richer context. Let's also delve a bit into the idea of local SEO and its importance for educational institutions. How should a local tutoring center or an institution leverage SEO to attract nearby students?
Local SEO is crucial for educational institutions because it helps connect with potential students within a specific geographic area. The key here is to ensure that your business is listed on Google My Business. This helps your institution appear in local search results and on Google Maps. Ensure all your details are accurate: address, phone number, operational hours, and even photos of your institution. Also, encourage your current students and their parents to leave positive reviews. Those reviews are not just social proof, they also play a significant role in search rankings.
You're touching on something really important: the role of reviews. In education, trust and reputation are everything. A good review can often tip the scales for a parent deciding between two schools or tutors. Speaking of building trust, let's diversify the conversation a bit to discuss content creation. What types of content do you think are most effective for engaging prospective students online?
Content, as they say, is king. For educational content, blogs about learning strategies, how-to guides for exam preparation, or success stories of former students can be very engaging. Video content is also incredibly effective. Think tutorials, or even a day-in-the-life series at your institution. And don't overlook the power of infographics for breaking down complex information into digestible visuals that are easy to share.
Infographics can be such a neat way to condense a ton of information into something visually appealing and quick to grasp. It's almost like storytelling with data. And speaking of stories, I think we should address the common pitfalls or misconceptions about SEO in the education sector that can alter these narratives. What's a major misconception you've noticed?
One big misconception is that SEO is a one-and-done kind of task. You set it up, and you're done. In reality, SEO is an ongoing process. The algorithms are continually evolving, and so is the behavior of your audience. It's crucial for educators to keep updating their content and refining their strategies based on analytic insights. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yes, definitely. I often compare SEO to maintaining a garden. Regular care, attention, and adaptation to changing conditions are required. On that note, besides regular updates, how can educators measure their success with SEO? What are some key metrics they should be paying attention to?
Traffic is an obvious metric, but it's important to drill down to see what kind of traffic you're getting. Are they new or returning visitors? What pages are visitors landing on the most? Bounce rates can tell you much about whether your content is meeting their expectations. Conversion rate is another critical metric. It measures not just quantity, but quality of traffic. How many of your visitors are signing up for newsletters, requesting information, or enrolling in classes? And don't forget about SEO-specific metrics like keyword rankings and page loading speeds, because fast, efficient sites rank better.
It seems like the common thread here is a balance between content quality and website performance. Both are critical in retaining and converting those visitors. And it's quite fascinating how intertwined they are in the grand scheme of SEO. As we begin to wrap up our conversation, are there any final thoughts you'd like to share with our listeners on how to embrace SEO within the education sector?
I'd say embrace SEO as part of a larger commitment to engaging deeply with your potential students and parents. Think of it less as a marketing function and more as a holistic strategy to meet your community where they are and address their needs. Keep learning, keep adapting, and most importantly, remember that your passion and expertise are the foundations of any good educational content.
What excellent advice, Soren. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. It's been a pleasure exploring how we can help educators connect with the learners they're here to serve. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in. If you have questions or topics you'd like to see us cover, feel free to reach out. Until next time, happy teaching and marketing.
Thanks for tuning in to SEO for Education, getting found by the right learners. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to help more educators discover our insights.